Hi everybody, meteorologist Danielle here with your evening essentials for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. Did the sky look a little bit hazy to you today? Do you know that was actually smoke? This shot taken from Bridgewater, New Hampshire, you can kind of see the little milky appearance to the sky. There's been some wildfire smoke coming out of eastern Canada and sliding across New England. That will be the case this evening. We even had a few reports in northern New England of smelling that smoke as it came down to the surface just a little bit. So we can put the predicted smoke on here and notice it's very light to perhaps moderate that sinks across southern New England, continues to come out of eastern Canada, actually a decent batch of it tomorrow through the late morning and afternoon, sliding out of Maine and then into a lot of eastern New England, though even light smoke may be visible in spots for kind of that hazy appearance to the sky for our Wednesday and again into Thursday, particularly in eastern New England, with a few instances that it may mix down to the surface and you can get a little more of that smell that comes into play as well. So if you're out there this evening, yes, the skies are mainly clear, but you may get a bit of that wildfire smoke giving that hazy appearance to the sky. The Perseid meteor shower, by the way, is still visible even though we are past the peak. So if we get that wildfire smoke out of here for a brief time later this evening and overnight tonight, you may be able to see some of those. Matt and I caught some last evening, I should say, for about 30 minutes we sat outside. You get away from the light, right? Don't look at your cell phone. That ruins your night vision, and you may be able to see some. In the meantime, what are we talking about for showers over the next 24 hours? For our Wednesday, there will be a few around. Let's time them out here. Notice, again, the skies clear out aside from a little wildfire smoke that may continue. Tomorrow, sunshine to start, building clouds, a little hazy appearance too. And then after lunchtime, some hit or miss showers do start to crop up. Notice there's not a ton of green on the map tomorrow. So you may get a hit or miss shower, a brief downpour, an isolated thunderstorm. I don't think it's worth canceling outdoor plans tomorrow. You may have to duck inside briefly in a few spots. And notice after about 8 p.m., there'll still be a few around that will diminish after that. Temperatures overnight, 50s in most of western, central, northern New England, 60 to 65 for a lot of the rest of us. The humidity still in check. For our Wednesday, we're going 80 to 85 in most areas, upper 70s through Maine, upper 70s to lower 80s on the Cape. Again, a chance for that shower or thunderstorm mainly during the afternoon to early evening, and that includes for the mountains. High UV index and a light north-northwest breeze during the day tomorrow. The Lakes region, again, maybe have some of that hazy appearance to the sky. There may be a few showers and storms, I'd say after like 3, 4 p.m., right around 80 degrees and a light chop on the water. Beaches tomorrow, an isolated shower or storm. Water temperatures still in the 60s, although along the south coast to Cape Cod we're in the 70s still. We've got an early morning high tide for our Wednesday, so plenty of beach real estate to work with as the tide goes out through the course of early to mid-afternoon. 2-foot waves or less, and the rip current risk is low during the day tomorrow. Speaking of wave action, right, I just want to show you the predicted wave heights over the next few days. Pretty calm seas, 2 feet or less, even all the way out towards Nova Scotia and our outer coastal waters. By Friday evening and night, the wave action will increase so that by Saturday, we're talking about 2 to 4 foot seas closer to the coast and some 5 to 6 foot waves that will be farther offshore. Wind out of the south and a distant, at that point, Hurricane Ernesto will build some swell and surf for the second half of the weekend, likely to pass well out to sea, but will increase a risk of rip currents at our coastline as well. So we'll keep you posted on that.